Would you look at this? Would you look at this? Check this out. Where are we? Visibility, camera. Okay. Is this looking like anything to you guys? Is this looking like anything? Oh man, it's so cool. It looks a lot like this. Yep. Pretty dang cool. If we go back to Flint's Trove. It's so cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. We could make a loop as well of just this animation, but to be pretty sweet. Yeah. I'm pretty happy about it. Okay, so these are just one of the antennas that we made up, right? You can see what it would look like with the ship here. And these things are ginormous. So our goal today. I'm gonna turn down the music just a little bit. Our goal today is to replace the pillars with our actual pillars and to play with the size and stuff. So here it doesn't look like there's as many as I have. But obviously we're doing ours our own way. So something that we have to do is also do the correct scale. So maybe what we do, I mean, it's so cool. So when we have a lot of pillars like this and they're animated and moving, especially when we add in the textures, it might lag it out a bit. But luckily, this plugin lets us only show the ones that will be seen in the camera. So you can cut out all the surrounding ones, which helps with render time and stuff. And we can do that for each camera if we have multiple cameras. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to bring in a cylinder. Okay. And we're gonna scale this cylinder so that it is the height that we want each of the pillars. How big's our portal? Okay, our portal's quite a bit bigger. What about our reference images? Let's see. So some of them come right up close to it. We have like from here to here is our range. So this pillar is about the size of the furthest one away. Maybe it could be just a little bit bigger. Or closer. You know what? I think that's actually good. And then we'll just have to make sure that in our animation, none of them run into the portal. We could do that. Yo, Chatty on Fire. Hey, dude, I haven't been here for a while. Your channel grew, yeah. Slowly but surely, we're growing. Nice to have you here, man. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So, I don't know if you know what we're working on, but we are recreating the movie Treasure Planet. I say the movie. We're recreating one of the scenes from Treasure Planet, and we're gonna make it a live-action movie trailer. I'm gonna try to act in it. It's a huge one. It's not just one shot, one scene. It's all these different shots. It's even more than this, but this is just the one we're working on right now. So, what we're working on is scattering these things right here around our treasure ball. Yeah. Yo, Inkort, welcome back, man. That's one of your favorite animated movies? It is my favorite childhood movie by far, so that's why we're recreating it. I think we're off to a really good start here. Obviously, these pillar things don't look right. I'm just using them as an example. But, guys, I mean, just look at this. How similar does this shot look? Okay. How similar does that look to this? It's so similar. This has less and more variety and whatever, but we're getting the shot down. Oh, man. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it. So, is the music too loud or too quiet for you guys? I'm still playing around with the levels and stuff. I think it's louder for me than it's for you, so I'm like yelling. You should make it look more rough. Yeah, we haven't added textures or anything. And like I said, these aren't our actual pillars. These are just placeholders. These are our actual pillars here. I'll show them. So we have our first pillar. Like, that's looking nice, yeah. Second pillar. Yeah, I think these are looking real good. And then our third pillar. So, yeah. Let's do it. So you guys are here for the fun stuff. We've made the pillars. Now we're just going to add them around the circle and try to get a composition that kind of looks like this. Let's go. All right, first thing we need to do, we're going to clear these as assets. And we are going to make these one solid object. So we're going to select, let's see, select objects, okay. We're going to duplicate them. And then we're going to join them together. Why isn't it letting me do that? Is it because I need to turn them into meshes and stuff? So let's put these in here. Okay. So some of these aren't meshes, they are lines. So if we select all of them, select hierarchy, object, convert, where is it? Convert to mesh. Now can I join them? I can. So now this is one object. It's perfect. You really like Blender? Yeah, I don't have any money to play video games right now, and I'm actually really excited about this project. I think this is really cool. Halfway there, yeah? Yeah, halfway there, we're getting close. Alright, before I made these an object, I should have checked something. Let's see. Is the music too loud or is it good? Intro. Okay. Let's take this pillar right here. Because this is our benchmark. Apply scale. We're gonna copy it. It's good. Okay, sweet. Thanks. Let's see. We're gonna copy it, go to our other scene, and paste it. So this is how big each of our pillars need to be. And so we're gonna have to go from this little guy to this. We're gonna have to scale it up so it's appropriate. So let's move this down. So it's like here. We'll move it off to the side so it's not in the way. This is our measuring stick. We'll even name it that. You should make some full videos on this project, like fully edited. I'm sure that's bound to attract some attention. I've released one video so far, and once we hit this benchmark where these are all looking good around the planet, then I'll make another one on this process. Okay. So if I just get this in scale, like that. That's looking good. That seems like a good scale. Okay, let's save this pillar. And we'll mark this as an asset. So we have our pillar 1. Now let's do the same process with our second pillar. The trailer. Yeah, I released an edited video of like our process making all the treasure in the treasure room. And that was fully edited and stuff. Let's see. We probably don't need these radial things anymore, right? Because we joined them all together? Yeah. Okay. We have our measuring stick. I'm trying to think. I don't think it counts as separate views, but let's try it. I don't think it will count as like multiple views. Select objects. Okay. We're gonna duplicate them. And we're gonna put them outside. Here are our objects. This one's a fat one, so I wonder if it's gonna... I wonder how it's gonna look. We're gonna convert to mesh. Which it's not letting me, so we might need to just select our curves. Convert to mesh. Now we can grab everything. Not this, not this. Cylinder all the way up here. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay. Join. It is now one object. Let's scale it up. It's a fat guy. Okay, let's see. Bring it up. There we go. Apply scale. And there we are. Now if we make this pillar 2, mark it as an asset, and we bring it in here, that's what I thought was gonna happen. So it looks like we actually need to raise the bottom up to where we want it to be. Yeah. Your computer doesn't like it. So let's try it. Can I just add in... I mean, there's gotta be a way, like GZZ0? Huh, nope. We'll just have to do it by eye. Alright, that's close enough. Okay, that's our measuring stick. Oh, it broke. I didn't realize it broke. I'm gonna have to apply like all the transformations and everything. Yeah, I was wondering why it was looking a little funky. So it should look like this, which looks better. Okay, let's see if we can smart apply. Mesh tools, smart apply. These still have their mirror modifiers. So I guess I just go through each one of these and make sure all the modifiers are applied. Oh hey, it did work. Okay. So now if we join them, nothing broke. Sweet. Let's bring back our measuring stick and do this again. Scale. All right. This one's already lined up perfectly. Okay. Sweet. So now, if we apply the scale, we're gonna rename this. Okay. Mark as asset. And now if we bring this in, bam. Looks awesome. Okay. So we have our pillar 2. Let's do our pillar 3 real quick. Select objects, Control D. And bring them outside. All right. And now let's smart apply. It's not gonna let me because we have to make these meshes. Okay. Convert to mesh. Now we can select all of these. Not this. And not our measuring stick. Okay. Mesh tools. Smart apply. Join. Active object is not a... What? Join. There we go. So now everything is together. Okay. This one is a chunky guy, huh? Let's see. Make sure they're relatively the same height. Looking good. And now we just remove this. Okay. There we are. We have our pillar 3. Sweet. Let's go scatter them around. I'm too excited. Clinch Trove. Okay. So our goal. Just to scatter them on the inside of this ball. Let's change our settings here. Set to hide, set max amount, no. Link. Okay, so now we're gonna select one of these. Let's do our pillar 1 first. And scatter objects. Now, I don't want to crash my computer. So, we're going to do a couple things here. We're going to turn on camera optimization. Our scale is just going to be 1. With like a 0.1 variation, 10%. Then what am I doing here? Distribution? Here we are. We don't want 14 per meter. There's just going to be like hundreds of thousands of them because of how big this area is. We only want, I don't know, like 1,000 total. And now let's see if it crashes the computer. It doesn't. It does not, but they are looking really small. Final. Did I not apply the scale? Let's see. I don't think I did. Apply scale. Okay. Apply scale. Apply scale. And now if we go back, there we go. There we go. Holy smokes. Okay, they're showing up a little too big. Is it scattering it based off of its origin point? It might be. Let's see. If we bring down this to like 0. Why is it so much bigger? Do we have to apply the scale of this? There we go. And it is based off of the origin point. It is. So that is good to know. Because I wanted it sticking through it a little bit anyway. I mean, that's looking cool. Alright, let's bring these up again. We're gonna select this. It would be cool if I could make it so I could just view one piece of this instead of the whole thing. Yeah, it's looking good. So how do I make it so I'm editing the origin of it? I think what we do is we snap selection to cursor. Then I edit this whole thing, I think is how we do it. Get it just close enough. Then we bring this down, just so it sticks to the ground a little bit. Maybe not that far, like that. Apply scale. We'll save our whole project. Come back into Flint's Trove. And... oh, because this is number 1, and I did it to number 3. Okay. So this will be pillar 1. So now let's hide this. Let's add in pillar 2. And we're gonna have to do the same changes here. 1,000. And we'll turn on camera optimization. Yep, it's based off of the origin, so these are gonna look kind of funky for now. And then let's add in number 3. Scatter objects. Pillar 3. 1,000. Where are we? Camera optimization. Okay. Let's see. Let us see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's looking good. 500. It could probably be like 300. Because we're gonna put in other pillars in here as well. Limit self-collision. Gonna turn this on to like 10 meters? 50 meters? There we go. Just because some of them were overlapping, but if we do that... Yep, and it's sticking through the floor. It's so cool. Yo, Alexandra B? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hello, welcome. Welcome back. I think it's looking cool. Yeah, let's hop into our camera. Turn off our portal. It's so good. It's so good. If we come in... yeah, let's get more pillars in. So let's take this to like 2%. Down to like 200. It will be 100. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's looking nice. See, if we do this, it shrinks everything a little bit, but it adds in variation of how big or how small they can be. So we don't want very much of that. So like 1% even. You can see how this one is so small compared to the others. That's okay, I kind of like that. We'll play with these settings once we get the other pillars in. Okay, so pillar 1 is good. Pillar 2. It's all the way up there, the origin point. Okay. So this is how we're gonna do it. Snap. Selection of cursor. Then we're gonna edit everything. Yeah. That's good. And we'll grab this. Oh, okay. That's our. Just pull it down ever so slightly. Like that. This is our pillar 2. We'll apply the scale. Okay. And let's do the same for pillar 1. Where's the origin point? All the way here. Let's see if it's centered. It looks centered. So, we are gonna grab everything. Actually, we're gonna snap to cursor. Grab everything. Move it up. That's not what we wanted. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Looking good. Apply scale. And now, when we go back,
Hey, hun, we really need new phones.
let's change up the song here. Now when we go to Flint's Trove, okay, have our pillar number 3, pillar number 2, okay, it's cool. Bring down our variation to 100 instance count. Might need a little bit more. Change our seed up a little bit. Let's bring this to 1%. Okay. We can mess with seeds when we have them all in. It's so cool. Okay. Limit self-collision, 50 meters. That didn't look like it did anything. Oh, okay. That's for the first one. Limit self-collision, 50 meters. There we go. It's gotta be even more? 60? More? 80? I mean... they're still colliding a little bit. Is it 100? Okay. That spacing looks a little bit better. Bring it down to 200. $400. Change our seat up. Yo, random gamer, what is this? I don't know if you've seen the movie Treasure Planet before. These are screenshots from the movie. There's this giant treasure room that these pirates have collected. Giant mounds of treasure. There's these lasers. Let's see. There's these lasers here that are like surrounding this treasure ball. And so that's what we're making. We're making the lasers that are surrounding the treasure ball. This is a modeling software called Blender. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna hide this. And let's try scattering one more thing, but it's gonna be all three of them. Let's see if it will let us do that. Okay. Scatter assets. It does. Let's see. We turn the count to like 500. This will be 1. Self-limit 100 meters. And we turn on our camera. Okay. Hopefully this won't crash. There we go. Okay, so it is a mix of all of them. That's pretty cool. So if we did 1,000 instance count, change up the seed to something. See if we can get a good seed here. I feel like it needs to be higher. 2,000? Yeah. Okay. If I move this back, does it look better? Let's see. We do get more. This isn't our camera view. Maybe, like, I just set up this camera view so that we could check it out. Check it out what it would look like. But yeah. If we look at this, you can see interesting. Okay. So it's almost like they have two shots. One that's like this. Because this is the portal right here. And there's no way that this matches up with this, where they can see all of these. So they cheated this a little bit for the shot. They like moved it out here, then they like scaled it this way. So it was like that. I don't know. They did a lot of things to sort of cheat that shot, which we could do. But I don't know if I want to do that right now. If this rotates very slowly. Let me see. Whoa. They're just ginormous, huh? The pillars are just so big. Yeah. We'll have to think. We'll have to think. It's cool, like, it moving around. You can kind of get an idea of what the movie will be like, what the scene will be like. Yeah, we could find a good spot. Like, this spot's pretty cool. Yeah, like this area is cool. Isn't this cool how, like, I don't know, in real time I can just make something that looks like the movie? I don't know. I think it's pretty sweet. So it also kind of shows that we're going to have to add in a little bit more detail to some of these. I don't know. These are pretty cool though. All right, let's see if this crashes the stream. We're going to go into rendered view. My camera's going to go crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Sweet. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I think we could find a good spot. Let's get our camera. Go to opacity. Block all this out so we can just see this. Yeah, like this shot right here is pretty cool. I like the way it's balanced out with the ship that will be destroyed here. I don't know. I think that's cool. All right, we'll apply the rotation just so... Oh, just kidding, we won't. Sweet. I think having all the pillars in here will just make it easier instead of them individually. So let's delete out these. Because then we can make sure none of them are too close to each other. And we did random, but I wonder if we could... I wonder if we could play with different distributions. I mean, random's cool. Yeah, we're definitely making a looping movie where we weave in and out. From this angle, it looks so good. from here, these need a little bit more detail. Still looks really cool though. Yeah. I'm so happy about this. I think it looks awesome. Yeah. It's so good. I'm very happy about it. So I think something that we can do, there's a lot of negative space in between these. You know, with our camera, we could change our view. Maybe a little bit too much there. I don't know. We can play with all this later. We're kind of just getting the building blocks together first. But I think the pillars were a huge success. Yeah, I think the pillars just look so good. Yeah. Oh man. I can't stop looking at it and just thinking about how the final product's gonna be. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely do a like Twitter post about this. I think it's looking so good. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just so happy about it. Yeah. All right, guys. Short live stream today. I just wanted to do this out. I thought that was going to be super fun. And it's looking so good. Yeah, it's just looking so great. It makes me want to turn off the camera. And look at this. You get in here. Look at how good this looks. This might be a little too much for this view, but it made sense for the other shot. Oh man, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. We could just have a clip that's like this, right? Just weaving through this. Yeah, yeah. All right, everyone, thank you for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Lots of progress being made here. Things are looking very, very nice. I think next steps would be to make little islands for the back. All the negative space. Ones that are shorter, that just fill in all the gaps, and that can overlap with stuff and be totally fine. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool. Okay. Thank you everyone. And we will talk to you next time.